Greetings, everyone. Dean Machine here. Welcome back to the Ethereal Archipelago. You will notice we have a different face with us today. Hello, Ryan.
Can you hear us, Ryan?
Hello.
You're good.
Can you hear us?
By the way, how's my audio quality? I switched back to the snowball.
It's all right. It's not bad.
Okay.
Oh, we lost Ryan.
Ryan. That's unfortunate. Ryan is standing in today for Connor because Connor cannot be here. And then he disappeared. So I don't know what's happening. Did you hear Amanda cackling in the background? I love that noise.
Is she frozen on anyone else's screen?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We're back.
I feel like I'm back. Am I back?
Okay. Yes.
We're so back.
You are
I
back.
can hear you talking about me. Okay.
I love you.
If we can't get Calthar Ryan back, we can always just have him fighting like little imp things in the background while the rest of us are doing the real fight.
Yeah, we could do that. I was trying to avoid a player not being here, but it happens, I guess. Reminder for everybody, there will be no session next week. Many of us will be visiting in person, so we will not have the ability to stream this, unfortunately. But the week after, we will be back. Well, I guess let me double check something. Okay. I guess let's for the time being, we will get started. Why doesn't someone remind us where we were last time?
Don't ask me.
I was about to say, I know Kit specifically mentioned yesterday, and I have no notes from last week.
Oh, yeah. So we picked up a quest to bring the Heartstone. Bring the Keeper of the Heartstone, which is Mayor, who's played by Connor, out to the desert to stop the desert from doing its desert things. I got lost a little bit. We sort of mostly hung out on the ship. I think, big things on the ship is we did a lot of training. I think, yes, Bryce revealed to Ilric that, yes, she's in her pact. And Captain Two Sips Jax.
Yeah, he had two sips.
He's not doing so great right now. I
tried to save him, but my mic cut out.
Did I miss anything, anyone?
Yeah, just right at the end, we landed in the desert, and I believe Dean said that there were 2 fire elementals and a sand golem that respond at the start.
That's right.
Before they spawn, can Sandral do something?
I'll allow it.
All right. Sandral will cast Aid on Magnus, Bryce, and Ilric.
Okay.
So you all have an extra 5 hit points for maximum HP.
Okay. Ryan is with us again. Can he speak?
Yeah, my computer did not like that.
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can tell pretty quick.
Okay.
We were worried we wouldn't get you.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, that's a pretty good summary. Why don't we just kick things off? Everybody roll initiative and put them in private chat.
Oh boy.
Is
Pretty
Jax
good, but I
in
haven't
this fight?
seen
Jax is not. Jax is in the ship. It's currently like
Okay.
above the desert area.
Just making sure.
Don't worry. We'll have something for Jax soon.
I'm not worried.
Should I roll initiative for Mauer?
Yeah. But roll it with disadvantage.
I got the second best and the second worst.
Nice. We love that. So then
You got a 2?
it makes sense though. He's performing the ritual. He doesn't have a lot of like freedom to move
Yeah.
around, you know?
That's fair. That's fair.
I got a 19 on the first roll and a 2 on the second roll.
Nice.
Can we say for position purposes that Dervik would be standing near Mayor in the back?
Okay. So let's see.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Visually, what does it look like? Is it pretty flat in the desert, or are there like
It's-
dunes around us?
It's pretty flat where you are. So you are,
I said it was in like a wide open area.
yeah, you're in probably a couple dozen, maybe up to 100 feet from where the grassland starts. So you're a little ways into the desert, not a ton, but it's pretty flat sand. As you look out into the desert, it obviously there are dunes, you know, kind of moving around, but where you are is pretty flat. You have Kalthar.
There's a sand golem and what else? A rock golem?
Two fire elementals.
Mhm.
I don't know why I keep trying to spell Sandrel's name with an E, and I know that's not right. But
Interesting.
I don't know why I do it. And that is going to be 13. Whoa. All right. You guys got absolutely goated initiative rolls, by the way. There's only one person here who does not go before any of the monsters, and that is Mayor. The highest monster initiative was 13. So
Wow.
Dervik got close.
Dervik got close. He did. What is
Now-
the initiative on these goals?
For the sake of my visual, we're still on the deck of the ship, right?
No, so you guys are in the desert. Mayor has begun the like starting the ritual,
Okay.
but it's not initiated quite yet.
I missed that part because I was having
Yes.
test issues.
Correct.
That's fair.
Mayor goes before the sand golem.
That's shocking.
How are they grouped up?
So the sand golem is flanked by both elementals. They're about 10 feet apart from each other. They're not super tight, but they're not like real spread out either.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. With initiative set. We move to Kelthar. What would Kelthar like to do?
How far are the monsters?
They're about 60 feet out and approaching. 60 feet out from Mayor. The rest of the... So I know Dervik is back with Mayor. I believe the rest of you are probably about 10 to 15 feet ahead at this point.
Are they so like we're surrounding Mayor? Like,
Right.
defending him?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
And so between you and the golem is about 45 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna do steady aim as a bonus action. Give yourself advantage on your next attack on the current turn.
Okay.
Because I haven't moved yet, so I have
Correct.
advantage. And I'm gonna attack the one that's closest.
You're going for the sand golem?
Longbow with a longbow attack.
Sand golem with
Oh,
longbow.
no, not Sangam. One of the fire elementals.
Okay.
The longbow attack. Glad I have advantage. 30-20.
That does hit.
That's 12 piercing.
12 piercing. Okay. Hold on, let me... Actually, we'll do it this way. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Okay. That was Kelthar's turn. Magnus.
All right, you said they're 45 feet away from us?
Yes.
Okay. Fortunately, I don't have the throwing hammer yet. I only have 45 feet of, or 35 feet of movement. Okay. I'm going to step forward. So I'm in front of everyone, and I'm going to lock in, which is my version of rage.
Understood. I love that.
They're
skit.
gonna lock in.
I love that skit so much. DM, I'd like to lock in now.
And then I will hold my action to attack for one of them gets in within range of me.
Okay.
Preferably a fire elemental.
Okay. Sandro.
All right. This might be a waste. I'm still going to do it anyways because I can. I'm going to look at them, point my summoned mace, and say, "Approach no further." As I cast Fairy Fire at their feet, and a glyph forms out. I need them all to make Dex saving throws.
Dex saves. Understood. What is the DC?
DC is 13.
That is all failures.
Really? Okay.
Mhm.
So regardless of range, any attack on them now has advantage.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
And I will stay where I am and end my turn.
Okay. I apologize, everybody. I'll be right back.
How's everyone in chat doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
happy birthday to whoever's watching, and it happens to be your birthday. That'll be a fun cameo to find.
Sure. Oh, it's just back on your birthday. Like, hey, it's my birthday. Yeah.
Right. Happy birthday. I'm impromptu getting a cat tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah. Somebody posted that they had some free kittens. I was like, I'll take a cat. So I'm just going to go get a cat.
Nice.
That's great.
I'd be scared to see how Zoe acts around another cat.
I'm really hoping that my other cat is a gentle spirit, but
Mm-hmm.
Got one. I might as well get another. What if they get lonely? And what if they don't get along? I might as well get a third one. And I've got 3 already. I might as well get the whole set.
Exactly.
that's what I'm thinking. I'll have an orange cat, a gray cat. I need to get a white cat, then a black cat
There you go.
of the rainbow.
I don't recommend orange cats though. They're kind of crazy.
Oh, that was my first cat. That's my cat now. Nobody told me
Mm.
that there was a difference in the cats. And I was like, oh, she's so cute. And then everyone's like, you got an orange cat. Like, oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
The colors are like Pokemon.
Still gone?
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Does one of us need to go rescue him?
Worked out. I had to say goodnight to my kid. But I thought he'd be back before.
I'm honestly very surprised all 3 failed the Dex saving throws.
It's honestly crazy that he doesn't just like say that one of them passed.
It's why I love spellcasters, because they're like, ha, DM, now you have to roll. I won't do the bad rolls. You
Right.
will.
Oh, I hate being on call.
You're on call, Dean?
I'm on call this week. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Was that all that Kalthar wanted to do? Or all that Sandra wanted to do? I apologize. Wrong door or wrong elf.
Yep. Just cast the spell.
Okay.
Keeping my feet planted and my turn.
Okay. Then we move on to Bryce. How's Bryce cooking up in that head of hers?
Well, Bryce sees them all laid out and is just shaking her head and just getting annoyed that there are people trying to interrupt what is going on. And you just see her get upset too because she doesn't want to do this in front of everyone. And she turns and she just is cursing out loud before she uses a bonus action to call forth her Shadow Blade.
Okay, we're bringing it out finally.
And then she is with her other hand going to use her action for an Eldritch Blast towards the Sand Golem.
Okay. Roll for me an attack roll.
Roll it.
17.
Was that with advantage?
No, that was not. 17.
Okay. You fire an Eldritch Blast as this sand golem almost looks like it's smirking at you. And as this blast is about to hit this golem, you see a runic circle appear etched in the sand on its chest. And it just glances off.
Well, that's not good.
Anyone who wishes may make an Arcana check at disadvantage because it's in the middle of a battle to try and figure out what this rune is.
First one was a natural 20. Oh man. All right, 17.
Okay.
You said disadvantage?
Yes.
It is a 7.
No.
16.
16. Okay. Anyone else?
18.
18. Okay.
I don't know anything about magic, but if you want me to, I can roll just to see if I somehow get a crit twice.
Yeah. Sure. Try it for me, kid. Let's see what happens.
I imagine Kit, the character, is right now is he took off his
One
hat.
plus one is 2.
Good math, barbarian.
Kit took off his hat. He's looking. Nope, nothing.
Don't see that one. So Dervik, Elric, and Kalthar all recognize it is a shield rune. This thing has shield cast on itself.
Daddy, I'll crack that shield.
Hold on.
Not that I'm not aware it's there.
I was looking at my other screen. Did I just hear Kit crack his knuckles as if Magnus is saying, "Let's frickin' go"?
Yep.
He is
Okay.
locked in.
He is locked in. Understood. Now I have to remember where I put that spell. I had it. And now I don't have it on my screen anymore. Where'd it go? There it is. I believe it's a plus. Yeah, plus 5.
Plus-
That's what I thought.
Yeah, plus 5 to AC. And it lasts for the entire round.
Well, it's a rune, so it has been cast until either he uncasts it or the rune's destroyed.
Good to know.
Okay. I feel like with any other character, you would be the most disrespectful and diabolical runesmith ever.
Not necessarily.
I know how you like to take advantage of things. Anyways.
That's half the fun, you know?
Right. So that was Bryce's turn, correct? Okay.
Yeah, she would just turn it when it bounces off. She would turn her head towards Magnus and yell, "I can't get through, Magnus!" to get his attention. And yeah, it's his turn.
Okay.
I got you.
Elric.
Okay, so for my bonus action, I will start up my blade song, get that going. For my action, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that I think it's more likely that your dice are going to roll bad than mine are going to roll good. So I'm going to, on the sand elemental, I will cast at first level. Actually, wait, I'm not sure if I can do this real quick because what I want to do is cast catapult. Do I see anything that would qualify for that spell? Something weighing 1 to 5 pounds within range that isn't being worn or carried?
I'm going to say no, because you are in the middle of a desert.
Okay.
There's not a
There
rock
are
or a pebble.
pebbles. Yeah.
I mean, technically a rock, a small boulder that weighs less than 5 pounds.
Technically, yes. However, the way this desert operates, no, there are no rocks nearby.
Okay, well then I guess I have to trust my dice then. I will, because I'm not going to do this on the fire elementals. I'll cast firebolt
Okay.
at the sand elemental.
Okay.
Advantage.
That's true. Advantage. That is helpful.
It'll
let's
become
see,
a diamond elemental.
just make sure I'm doing this
Um,
right.
Or diamond.
No. Glass. Glass is
Glass
what you're
golem.
thinking of.
All right. With
Now, a glass elemental we can handle.
Sure.
AC of
with-
-3.
Mac, this
Zero
is
movement
shattered
speed.
Wow. Yeah. This is why I didn't want to try my dice. That's a 10, so that's probably a miss.
No, yeah, sorry.
All right. That's all I can do.
On to Dervik.
I actually didn't think I'd make it. Okay.
I made sure this was going to be an interesting fight for you guys. I want this to be good.
So visually, Dervik is with Mayor. How far away would he be?
You are
from-
60 feet from the sand golem, and then it's being flanked by both fire elementals.
Okay. It's actually not that far.
It's not.
Fire elemental sand golem, huh? Okay. Dervik is going to. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Dervik's going to look at the fire elemental to the left of the sand golem.
Your left or its left?
It's left.
So you're right.
So my right.
Okay.
Actually, this might hit more than just one. How close are they together?
They're about 10 feet apart each.
Oh, okay, never mind. He's gonna look at the one and he's gonna say, "It's time to chill." And you're gonna see Dervik go like this, reach from behind, as he releases Snillick's snowball swarm.
What? Wait, what? That's a spell?
It is.
Yep.
At
And a
second level, I
flurry
believe.
of magic snowballs will erupt. And each creature in a 5-foot radius must make a dex saving throw or take 3d6 cold damage.
It's a real spell. I love it.
It is.
It's a real spell.
What? What?
Nice.
Okay.
Thought it was
I
pretty
not aware
fitting
that
for
was a
Dervik.
spell.
Good use. I approve.
Okay.
Snowball fight.
Oh, Elric is. I'm writing that down because Elric might want to copy that later.
Please make a.
Yep.
Please make a saving throw.
My
You mean
dice
fail?
dislike me today. Dex save is an 11.
That is a fail.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. That is 11 points of cold damage.
You know, the fire elemental doesn't really seem all that bothered by the cold. In fact, you notice some of those snowballs have melted before they even reach him.
So, okay. How much damage did he take?
He took 5.
Okay. Resistance. Okay. Dervik raise an eyebrow.
It's like watching a baby bird grow up. Watching Kyle's the gears in Kyle's head turn. He's like, okay, that has resistance. Make a note of that.
Dervik will look at the fire elemental. This will do. And I would say, as a bonus action, if I haven't done so, I will summon Tick and Talk.
Okay.
So if that's my bonus action, I'll use that as my bonus action.
Yep, that would be.
So Dervik will say, time for reinforcements, and summon Tick and Talk.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
So now it's Tick and Talk's turn.
Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. I gotta change something. Okay, there we go. All right. It is one of the fire elemental's turns.
I thought it was Tick and Talk's turn.
Yeah, don't Tick and Talk go after Dervik.
You're absolutely right.
They share initiative. All right.
They do. They share initiative.
And so that everybody here knows whatever one of them does, they just both do it for the sake of time.
Okay.
That's just the new rule I have for them. With the discretion that Dean agreed, I can have them target 2 separate targets still. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
All right, so Tick and Talk. Let me see what their range is real quick before I misspeak. Oh yeah, okay. You're gonna see Dervik stand in front of Tick and Talk with his arms behind his back. As Tick and Talk pull their javelins, each of them carry 2, and Dervik will give them a small little speech that none of you can hear. And then Dervik will yell, "Balance." And they will chuck their javelins at the fire golem that Dervik attacked, the one on the right, or the fire elemental on the right of the golem.
Give me a performance check, please, Kyle.
Performance check? Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
16.
You have inspired them and have been given a minor blessing from the plane of order directly. Your next turn, you may take 2 bonus actions.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. But they do. I will roll for the hit.
Yep.
It's a plus. That is a 21.
21 hits.
Okay. So I'm just going to roll both javelins for each. So for Tick, his 2 javelins do 10 points of piercing.
Okay, and they're standard javelins, correct?
Standard javelins.
Okay.
And then for Talk, his 2 javelins do 8 points of piercing.
Okay. They're out of javelins. They've been consumed by the fire elemental.
Perfect. That's it.
Okay.
That's all they can do.
Okay. Now we move on to the fire elementals. How far forward did you move up, Kit?
No more than 10 feet away from my friends.
Okay, so you would be what, 35 feet then away from the golem?
Yeah.
Okay. Understood. Double check something. Okay. Okay. The first fire elemental is going to fly up to you.
Mm-hmm. I make my attack.
Mm-hmm.
That you do.
That he does.
Oh, nice. Natural 18 plus 9 makes 27.
Was that
Yeah.
rolling at advantage?
That hits.
That was not at advantage. Let's see if I get a natural 20. Natural 20!
Oh, good job, kid.
Welcome to
So,
Barbarian Crits.
that was 11 and... Stop rolling, please. That's kind
It sounded like a roulette wheel.
I heard it going.
So that'll be... holy cow. 29 points.
Nice.
No. 10 plus 11 is 21,
21.
plus 7 is
28.
28, 29, 30. That's 30 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
And then 3 and 5 points of cold damage. So 8 points of cold damage.
It shrieks in pain as you see it. It flickers a little bit and then it reforms.
Mess with the wrong one, you.
Okay. It is now going to make an attack. Makes 2 attacks. Does an 18 hit?
Just misses.
Really? Wow. Okay. All right. Then he doesn't do anything. No, yes, he does. I'm gonna try this. Flame burst. Erupts in flame. Each creature within 10 feet makes a dexterity saving throw. Takes 14 fire damage on a failed save.
I have advantage on that because I have danger sense, which is good because that was for 1. That'll be 15 plus 4, so 19.
That is a success. So that is 46.
So wait, is that just Magnus?
He's the only one within 10 feet. The rest of you are 10 feet back, so yeah.
Cool.
Those were not great dice. When I needed you to have good dice, and you didn't. That's 4 fire damage.
That just gets rid of my temp and 1 point down from my new max.
Cool. Good. Glad.
Really?
Real glad.
Well, I got 3 temp because that's my level from my rage, thanks to the fact that I'm past the
You have
tree.
an additional 5 temp because of 8.
Well, that's what I was talking about. My new max
Gotcha. All right, fair enough.
from you. So
Okay. Cool. And then it is the next elemental's turn. He is going to move forward, but he's not moving in your direction, Magnus. He is moving. He's keeping his distance. He's about 15 feet away from you now, but he is definitely trying to approach the back line.
Okay.
And then it is Mayor's turn. Ryan, if you would be so kind as to roll for me a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on the ritual.
Is that Constitution?
Yes, it is.
17.
17 is a success. And that's all you're doing.
Cool. Because I didn't plan it out for him. I forgot about him.
Yep. And nope, that's all he can do. He is concentrating on the ritual.
Perfect.
Valid use of 6 seconds, you know.
Exactly. Next is the sand golem's turn.
Oh boy.
He is going to. He's going to move up. He's going to keep his distance from you, Magnus. He's going to keep about 10 feet back. He saw what happened to his buddy. He wasn't thrilled with that idea. And he is going to use sand spray.
Oh dear.
Make another dexterity saving throw.
That will be a 20 total.
Okay, that is a success. You are not blinded.
That's good.
Yeah.
And you take those dice are better, thank you. Oh, dice gods. 7 bludgeoning.
Which is halved because I'm also raging.
Wow. All right. I'm now. So this is the first time in any of my parties someone's been a barbarian. I'm now understanding barbarian, and I'm now understanding what needs to be done.
I haven't even been knocked down to my normal hit point max yet.
I'm well aware, Kit. You don't need to rub salt in the wounds, okay?
Yeah, let's not rile them up too bad because some of us are not sponges.
I love how you're like, this is the first time there's a cleric and a barbarian that I have as players.
It is, yeah. No, normally parties that I DM for are like, I just want to build something that does the maximum amount of damage it can for 2 rounds, and that's it. That's all it's good for. So if nothing happens in those 2 rounds, I'm dead.
Long game.
Yeah.
Welcome to long form D&D.
Mm-hmm.
We're happy to have you, Kyle. How does it feel?
Feels good.
All right. So we now move back to the top of the order. It is Kelthar's turn.
Cool.
Someone is doing
Kevin?
fireworks outside my window.
Nice.
Nice.
It's Dervik. He's pointing you to the great beer.
Can I see anything to hide behind?
Oh, actually, hold on. I did not roll for this. I forgot that there's a thing in this encounter that I have to roll for.
Oh.
Okay, we are safe. Okay. It's flat desert. I mean, you can definitely try and hide behind Magnus. He's the biggest thing for 100 feet.
Yeah. So if I were to get behind the elemental beside Magnus, would I be able to do sneak attack damage since I'm flanking him, or no?
You can already do sneak attack damage on the elemental I'm fighting because I'm in 5 feet of it.
Correct.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm like 15 feet away, no, 10 feet away from them right now.
Yeah. Everyone is 10 feet back from Magnus, kind of in a semicircle.
Okay. So I'm going to run. I have 35 movement speed, so I'm going to run so that I'm 40 feet away from the closest one,
Hmm.
which would be the one that's next to Magnus.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot it with a longbow, and it still has advantage. Or we still have advantage on it, right?
It would be a flat
Very
roll
fair.
because you're within 5 feet of the elemental, so you're gonna roll a disadvantage on a ranged attack.
No, I'm moving away from him.
Didn't you just say you were moving towards Magnus?
No, away from Magnus.
Oh, you're moving away. Okay, I misread that. My bad.
Do I still get sneak attack
Yep.
using ranged weapons?
Yes, if you are shooting at the one that Magnus is currently entangled with.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. So I'm
Okay.
moving away from Magnus. So I'm 40 feet away from.
Okay, understood. Brain did not compute numbers.
Okay. So I should be. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So advantage because of fairy fire.
Yes.
Which actually, if you're shooting ones that you have advantage on, which is all of them, you're going to get sneak attack anyways.
Correct.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Right. What is with
So
these
right
two?
now you
What's
can
the
sneak
third
attack any of them.
18. No. Yes. No. Yes. 18.
18 to hit.
Yep.
That does hit.
So I should specify just real quick, fairy fire, if you see the enemy, then you have advantage on the attack. So if like Magnus was blinded, for instance, you'd lose that advantage.
Right. Okay. Yep.
Just wanted to clarify that for everyone as we go forward in the combat.
Okay.
That's 10 regular, and the sneak attack is okay. 22. I max sneak attack.
And that's bludgeoning, or it would be piercing damage, right? Because you're using the bow. Okay.
Yep.
So it's 32 total.
No, I rolled 10 plus 10 regular damage plus 2d6 sneak attack,
Gotcha.
and I maxed
Okay.
the sneak attack.
Understood.
So 20, 22.
I have played Rogue once, and it was so many years ago. I forget the character's name, so forgetting how they work.
Mm-hmm.
What is Nick sending in chat?
Just a screenshot of fairy fire.
Oh, okay. I thought it was some meme like about me and numbers, and I was about to be like, all right, everything targets Sandral now. Okay. Is that it?
So there's this thing called Master of Tactics. Oh no, it doesn't matter because we have advantage. Never mind. I'm going to do cunning action dash, and then run back towards Mayor and stand beside Mayor.
Okay, so you're basically assisting Dervik as the guard.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Hit and run kind of thing.
Okay. Understood. Then we move to Magnus.
Mhm.
You have a fire guy in your face.
Yep. Two quick questions.
Yes.
First, which of my allies are within 10 feet of me?
I think Sandral's the only one that is 10, because Bryce and Elric were on the wings, so they're a little bit further than 10 feet.
Okay.
And then Sandral and Kalthar were directly next to you.
Sandral, a silver tree appears somewhere on your skin, and you get 5 temporary hit points.
Ooh, thank you.
Oh, nice.
And then my second question, did I get the sense that the cold did not really do much to these fire elementals?
No, I'm gonna let you guys in on that secret. These things are resistant to cold damage.
Bonus action, I spin the axe in my hand and switch it to lightning damage.
Okay. Thunderbolts and
now-
lightning, very, very frightening.
Yeah. Now I'm going to swing away. Still have advantage. First roll was better.
You're attacking the
21 to
fire
hit.
elemental?
Yes.
21 to hit. 21 does hit.
Okay. So that'll be
Very nice, Lucas.
that is 21 slashing damage and 5 lightning damage.
Oh wow. Okay, so that is.
I rolled max on my axe T12.
Nice.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
couldn't help myself. The lightning plus axe equals plenty of GIF opportunities.
And as you bury your axe in this fire elemental, thunder crackles, and you watch as the flames dissipate. And this time they don't reform; it is dead.
All right, that done. Which of the other two are closest to
So there's the sand golem, which is 10 feet ahead of you,
me? Mhm.
and then there's another fire elemental that is about 15 feet to your right.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
All right.
Get right back to well.
Did anybody like draw out where we are so we can? Does anyone have a visual on them?
I'm trying to, but yeah, I'm getting more and more lost.
I feel bad asking him every turn, like, where am I?
No, don't feel
Feel
bad.
bad,
I do it.
Yeah.
I just do it. I don't feel bad about it. I'm gonna do it again. That's why I really
Yeah,
want
Vinny.
to play with a system where it shows us.
It's all right. So if I go to face any of them, can I do it so I stay within 10 feet of one of my allies?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
All right. I will put myself between, or an extra 5 feet away between myself and the fire elemental and my allies. Putting myself between them, and I have 5 feet distance between the two, or myself and the fire elemental.
Okay.
So it either needs to move closer to me to do more damage, or I'm trying to keep myself close enough to an ally.
Okay. Elric is the one on that. No, Bryce is the one on that side.
Perfect. I will be guarding my little sister.
Yes.
Yes.
And no one's touched the sand golem yet. That thing still has full health, by the way.
What?
Just want to throw that out there.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the
I'll get to
shield.
it.
We've only hit it with we've only hit the fire elemental.
Mhm.
I'll get to it.
So confident. Sandro.
Well, I mean, you just gave me the one up that I needed. How far away is Magnus now?
Magnus is now about 15 feet to your right, in between Bryce and the other fire elemental.
Okay.
And then ahead of you, about 20 feet is the sand golem.
Gotcha. And who else is near me towards the sand golem?
No one. Magnus was in between you and the sand golem. He's moved on. So then you've got Bryce to your right, Bryce and Magnus to your right, and then Elric to your left, and then Dervik and Kelthar behind you.
Okay, so I'll point my mace now to the sand golem. As I say, Requiescat in Pace. And I have to make a wisdom saving throw as the golem hears a bong as I cast Toll of the Dead.
Hmm.
I love the choice to use Latin for your spellcasting. I love it.
Mental stats are not this thing's strong suit, by the way.
And that's why I'm targeting it.
That is a natural 20.
Okay.
Ah,
When the dice
I don't
fight
think
Anyone got silvery barbs?
silvery barbs.
Hold on, wait.
Nope.
Hold on. I have it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, I have
Yeah.
it. I just said it.
yeah, yeah. Two people have. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So Dervik uses his reaction to cast silvery barbs. That is another 20. That's a.
That's insane.
At
Well, I
this point,
tried.
I say let him have it. But you can give someone else advantage on something. Still.
I mean, I don't think there's much else that I can do. I'm going to stand my ground because everyone else is going away from the sand golem for whatever reason.
Yeah, everyone else is backing away apparently. I love the idea that this giant Leonin like backs away from the sand golem, and you see this, skinny, skinny drow standing there, like, "Come at me, I'm ready."
Mm-hmm.
To be
Yeah.
clear, I'm not backing away. I'm just playing chess and going after
Right?
a
Okay. Yeah.
specific piece first.
Okay. All right, then we move on to Bryce. Bryce, there's suddenly a Magnus in between you and fire.
all right. Me, him, fire. Is the golem near me too? Am I within 30 feet?
So you're here. Magnus is here.
Yep.
Fire golem, fire elemental's over here. The sand golem's like out this way.
So straight in front of me.
In front of you and to the left a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, she's looking at this thing and she's just mad that her Eldritch Blast bounced off of it and did nothing. You can see her hair, it's starting to glow a little bit more embery, not crazy, but just she is mad. She's like, "You are kidding me." And she's gonna charge at this thing with her shadow blade and slash at it.
Ooh.
Okay. Make a sand golem
Sand golem.
or
She's
okay.
pissed. The Eldritch thing blasted off. Yeah, she's going after this. with her sword.
All right, roll an attack roll.
15.
Is that advantage?
No. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I keep
Yeah,
forgetting
you have
that.
advantage.
Yes, 15.
That's not gonna do it.
That ain't gonna
Sorry.
hit.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
On return.
So what does that look like? Like she just runs up, like
And like she
then
swings,
it just bounces off?
Yeah, she swings her shadow blade at this thing, expecting to cut clean through this sand, and you just see like black sparks as there's no damage left on its arm.
Mm.
Yeah, she's getting angrier.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. We love it.
Mm-hmm.
Alric.
Okay.
Castlemate.
How far am I away from the sand golem?
So it's about 25 feet from you.
Okay, perfect.
30 feet.
So we are during the blade song.
We
So what I'm gonna do is I will spend a bonus action to summon the duplicate of Arcane
All right. We are bringing out all the stops this fight. I like it.
Edge. Yeah. So and then what I will do is I will move up to the sand golem and I will cast booming blade on it and make an attack.
Okay.
Blade.
At advantage and hope.
Mhm.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything. Okay, that should do right there. Oh, come on. Yeah, that is a 19.
No, I'm sorry.
Are you serious?
Why is this base AC if
Wait.
shield is only +5?
His base AC is up there. I will say this. Had he not cast shield, Amanda with her first strike would have hit it.
Okay, that's. I'm a little salty at this point, but all right.
What are the numbers that have missed so far? 17,
17 and 19.
19.
So they have to have had at least a 15 natural AC already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking the AC is like a 15 or 17.
Probably an 18.
So we're
if I
looking
had
at
to
like a
guess.
23 to 20. Yeah. I think that AC is like a 21 or 23.
Don't worry, y'all. Incoming crit. We got this.
Yeah.
Just wait for Derek. Don't worry.
Okay.
You got this.
All right. Is that your turn, Lucas?
Unfortunately, it will have to be because, yeah.
All right.
Doing math, its AC is somewhere between 20 and 22.
All right.
Dervik.
Dervik, seeing his fellow compatriots struggling with this golem, not going to turn attention to the golem. And he's going to look at the golem and say, I don't like you. And
real quick, but before you do anything, real quick, I do want to remind everybody the golem is not the only target on that
Yeah.
square.
Oh, yeah.
You can still target the rune itself.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Keep that in mind.
I was wondering.
wait, what?
Yeah, you can target runes.
As per the rules that I posted, you can target the rune itself.
You gave runes AC.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, none of my cantrips are ranged. They're
That's
all
unfortunate.
saving throws. I don't have firebolts.
Dervik is going to look at this thing and say, I don't like you very much. And he's going to try to take a targeted shot with his crossbow at the rune
Aha. Nice.
on the golem.
Okay. Let me real quick. I gotta pull up. Here it is. My document.
I'm guessing this would be considered a rune set in sandstone.
It is set in the sand in his chest.
Actually,
Yeah, but there's no just sand itself in your list. So that's why.
now
I
if
said-
I destroy the rune, does it also do damage to the golem?
It will not.
Okay. Fair enough.
But we got to take out that rune first.
So that's for a modification to the AC. So the base AC is 13 plus the level of spell that's
Yeah.
described.
Okay. Shield
Yes.
is okay. So it's
So
AC.
Shield is a level 1 spell, so it is a 14 AC rune with 15 HP. It's, again, nothing huge, but it's enough of an obstruction to get you to notice the mechanic.
Now, I do have a question.
Yes.
Since the rune was also in the field that I cast Fairy Fire on, would people have advantage when attacking?
Yes, they would. Look at you noticing things. Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll.
It was just that. Hold on. This is a dex. I don't get hits.
Even with advantage?
Oh! Oh,
Everyone-
let's go!
everyone
Bring
forgets
it every time.
Everyone forgets.
Thanks, Nick.
There's a 22. There's a 22.
So 22,
hit.
22 does hit.
Okay. Perfect. So that is that is 11 points of piercing.
Okay. It does not break the rune, but you can tell there is magic emanating off of the rune as if it has been damaged.
Okay. Okay. I have thought.
We love it
As
when
a-
Kyle has a thought.
As a bonus action,
Yes.
I will burn a sorcery point,
Oh.
and I will actually, as a bonus action, I will burn 2 sorcery points to use Quicken Spell
Okay.
to cast Snowlock Snowball Swarm again.
Ah, using
And
that
then-
extra bonus action to your advantage.
Yes.
I like it.
So, and then I'm going to I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
I'm going to burn my last sorcery point to use my other Meta Magic spell, Transmuted Spell, to change the effect of Snowball.
Hold on. Let me double check something because
It's a really good plan, Kyle.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're able to do both of those in the same.
no, only
Yeah.
one magic option may be used on a spell at a time.
Why? They're bonus actions. I get 2 bonus actions.
But it's a rule of meta magic.
It's the rule of meta magic.
Okay. Well, that's all right. It might still work. We're gonna throw snowballs at the golem. One of the snowballs. Well, let's see. Can I? I'm pretty sure I can do it this way. Now it says each creature within a 5-foot radius. Now technically, the rune and the golem are 2 separate creatures in a 5-foot radius. So
They are.
technically, I should be able to target both of them individually.
That is correct.
So make a dex save.
Okay.
Does a rune automatically fail a dex save?
It does. Unless it is inscribed on a animated object.
Gotcha.
The rune automatically fails, and the golem. If I want to say that your spell save DC is above a 9.
It's above a 9.
Okay, yeah, that's yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
So I just realized I forgot how you do natural 20s for damage.
Yeah, that should have been a
it
crit.
doesn't. Yeah, my crit. I forgot how he does that. So it doesn't matter. But my first attack should have done even more damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, would have doubled.
It would have been over 40 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, it's still dead.
It didn't
That's-
matter, but
Yeah.
numbers.
That is 15 points of cold damage.
Okay. The rune shatters. Yes.
Nice.
Dervik.
Nice work,
And
Dervik.
how many points of cold damage did you say?
15.
1 million.
2,000.
Really nice try, Amanda. I'll give you.
$1 gazillion.
Okay, congratulations. You have broken this thing's shield.
Dervik will
Let me at him.
Derek will see the rune shattered, and he will just fist bump Tick and Talk as he protects Mayor.
Okay.
And I would say that's all Dervik can do.
Okay. What will Tick and Talk do?
As Dervik says, the floor is yours. And Tick and Talk, now just so you know, their javelins just respawn. So. Because they're just part of, they're just like elemental.
Oh, because it's a racial feature, not an object. Understood.
They're not actual inventory. They're just kind of. So, Tick and Talk are gonna throw more javelins.
Okay.
At the other fire elemental.
Okay.
So the first one, Tick, does a 13 hit.
No.
Okay. So Tick can't do anything. Talk does a 15 hit.
Yes.
Okay. Talk gets a javelin off, or 2 javelins rather, which remind me are 1d6, so 2d6, and that is 6 points of piercing damage. How's the elemental looking?
He's damaged, but he's not like gravely wounded.
Okay. Yeah, and that's it. We're just gonna, the 3 of us are just holding our line, protecting Mayor. We're not moving.
Okay. Fire elemental number 1 is dead.
Sweet.
Fire elemental number.
Wait, who got the
2,
kill on that?
Magnus did.
Magnus.
Okay.
Fire elemental number 2 is going to attack Magnus.
Come bring your pretty face to my axe.
I don't like that.
Nice.
Like that. That's not what I want to hear. That's even well. Okay, actually, wait, hold on. That might succeed. Does a 23 hit?
It does.
Okay. So then a 24 would also hit.
Yes.
Okay. So that is 16 bludgeoning and 7 fire damage.
Okay, so 8 bludgeoning and 7 fire damage.
Mm-hmm. He's not going to try and burn you with his own soul. Not this time. If you can call what a fire elemental has a soul. I don't know, but... Okay. It is Mayor's turn. Please, Ryan, make for me another concentration save.
Advantage. That is a 5.
That's
This
not
rolled 4 2s. 4 2s.
That's not
Also, it's
good.
rolled high. No, it's
Immediate
not.
dice jail. Dice jail. Get
Well,
that
no,
out.
It has to be dice jail.
It's rolled well.
Get him out of here.
On
Get
the
him
second
out of
roll.
here.
It's rolled well in the second roll.
Okay. Mayor takes 6 psychic damage as blowback from the
Wait.
cosmic realms.
Wait, Mayor was being attacked?
No, hang on. I have something to say though. Dervik never said who got the advantage roll from his attempt to use silvery barbs.
That's true.
So you can choose if you want to give Mayor that, and he can get a reroll.
Yeah, I give Mayor that. For sure. Give
Alright,
Mayor that.
Gets another shot.
that's a 10.
It's 10 total.
Yeah.
Meets beats.
Oof.
You are lucky.
Dean, question.
Yes.
My reaction that you gave me with the golden eye, can I cast that on other creatures or just myself?
Hold on. Let me pull up the golden eye. What reaction are you talking about?
Is it not on the eye? This might not be on the eye. It might be a typo on my end.
No. All of the eye's abilities are either an action or a bonus action. It has no reactions.
Yeah, there's no reactions. Never mind. Damn it. I was gonna try to do something, but I can't.
No, it's okay. It happens. Okay.
But I will restore balance and we'll give advantage to Mayor. Or rather, the silvery barbs for Mayor.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we already did that.
We did that.
Yep.
Okay. Good. It is the sand golem's turn.
Uh-oh.
And there are two of you who are kind of right in its face.
Hi.
Yeah. It is going to make a melee attack against you, Bryce. Does a 16 hit?
It would. However, I have the shield stone, which 4 times a day blocks from any attack.
Mm. Clever.
I'm learning.
Okay.
This feels good to have it used against you, huh?
Now let me ask, because you attacked, even though I used my shield stone, can I use a reaction and cast Hellish Rebuke?
What was the exact?
You can only.
What
first
was
of
the
all,
exact?
shield still is a reaction, so you still would have used a reaction to use it.
Okay.
How
And
are you
second of all,
rolling
Hellish
this now?
Rebuke only happens when you get hit. I'm pretty sure.
Understood. Okay.
If you're rolling
Yeah,
the stone as it needs to have a reaction to use it, then yes.
Yes, there are only a handful of runes that do not require any type of action to cast. They are few and far between.
Got it. Okay.
Again, that's for balancing reasons. I've seen what happens when you can enact 7 runes at the same time. I've seen the chaos that ensues.
I cast Blizzard.
I cast Ice Age.
That's right.
It was insane. Okay. So that hit. No, that did not hit because you used shield. Correct. Brain is not braining. It is though going to use sand spray, and unfortunately, it's going to catch both of you in sand spray.
Okay. What do we need to do?
Please make a dexterity saving throw, both of you.
Okay.
That's not bad. Dex. Ooh, 18.
Oh, 13.
You both pass.
Oos.
So neither of you are blinded.
Because we're awesome.
Oh, those dice are. I'm so sorry. Those dice are bad for you. I rolled 4 5s. So that is a total of 10 bludgeoning damage for both of you.
Okay.
And that's all the sand golem can do.
Thank you again, Nick, earlier for those extra 5 hit points.
Yes, thank you.
And now that we've burned through the temp HP, things are getting real. All right. Back up to the top of the turn order. It is Kelthar's turn.
All right. So everyone's kind of clumped together over there.
So you've got Elric and Bryce are fighting the sand golem. Magnus is 1v1ing fire, as is Leonin does. And you've got Dervik with Tick and Talker hanging back with you.
All right. I am going to shoot the sand golem.
Okay.
That is a 18.
An 18 does hit.
Yay.
We got there, folks.
You may
It took
thank
us a
your
while, but we
friends
got
for getting rid of the shield spell.
I was bad on the sneak attack. So that's 11, 14. 14 total.
14 total. Okay. Okay.
Is Mayor big enough to hide behind?
I would say he's big enough to hide behind. He's
Probably,
a giant turtle with a giant shell.
He's not giant. I mean, I think he's technically classed as a medium-sized creature.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna duck behind Mayor and hide.
Okay. I would say it counts as 3/4 cover. That's what I'll give it at best.
Okay. So what would? So I'm rolling stealth. So what would that? Just straight up roll.
I don't think you need to roll for 3/4 cover.
No, not if you're trying to stealth in 3/4.
Okay, so I just hide.
You know what?
So it depends. Kalthar is a wood elf, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Mask of the Wild allows you to attempt to hide when you're only lightly obscured by foliage, heavy rain, falling snow, etc., etc. So if you consider that enough cover for a wood elf to hide behind with the sandy as well, potentially he could roll stealth, but otherwise he just ducks behind and has 3/4 cover. It's up to you.
I'd say roll stealth for it. Yeah, I'll give you that.
23.
Okay, you're pretty well hidden. Kalthar's like big thing is hiding.
Yeah.
Really is. I can grab
Bro.
2.0.
I'm not looking forward to later levels. I've seen what Eigengrau can do.
All right, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It is Magnus's turn.
How far away from me is Bryce right now?
About 20
Okay, too far.
feet.
I don't have anyone within 10 feet of me, ally
No,
wise.
you are still 1v1ing at the moment.
All right, so I can't give anyone temporary hit points.
Yeah.
All right. 21 to hit. That'll be 16 slashing damage and 7 lightning damage.
Okay. So that one hurt. That one hurt a lot.
Mm-hmm. And just to see if it makes a difference, bonus action, I'm going to roar in the face of this thing, and it. I don't know if it can get frightened, but it needs to make a wisdom saving throw if it can.
Okay. There is nothing in the stat block about it being immune from the frightened condition. So I'm going to assume it can be frightened.
DC 14 wisdom saving throw.
That is 14 on the dot.
Okay, so it succeeded. I roar in its face, and it just roars back at me.
It tries to roar, but its flames just get really hot for a second. All right.
I'm technically on fire right now, aren't I?
Probably, yeah. You've been swinging through a lot of fire today.
Never mind. It's too late. I was going to
that's
ask
my
if you
turn.
rolled it.
So technically, I haven't been doing this because I just read this in the stat block. But technically, every time you take a swing at it, you're supposed to take 1d6 fire damage.
Okay, good to know. Do you
So,
want me to roll, or do you want to roll a little damage from my swing I just took?
you swung what on three times on these so far, right? I think that's right. You swung once when it
Yeah,
first came up
3.
to you, once again to kill
Yeah.
it, and then once on this one. Yeah.
Yep. So technically 3d6 fire damage. Overtaken.
9 fire damage. I'll have to remember that for next time.
Okay.
Hey, right about average. A little under.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. You know, when your dice pool is that small, a single one can really swing the difference.
Yeah.
I just want to check one thing real quick about life-giving force. Nope, specifically says another creature, so I can't give the 10 hit points to myself. All right, I'm done.
All right. It is 9:30. Do we want to take a brief recess before we continue on with Sandrel's turn?
I'm okay with
Because
that.
I've been getting up in between turns, so I'm all good.
I noticed. I don't have water with me right now, and I've been talking a lot. So-
That's fair. Get some water.
All right. Yeah. Fair enough.
Take a 5.
Yeah, if
be
this
fine.
fight goes much longer, Dervik's just gonna be shooting crossbow bolts. That's it.
That's,
Hey, those
that's
have been-
why you have the crossbow, man.
Yeah.
Y'all want to see something cool real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So, most of you already know I'm writing a book, or I wrote a book. For book 1, I made this map.
You
Nice.
drew
Oh,
that?
wow.
Use stamps and hand draw with a pen. But because I'm stuck in limbo with book 1, because I don't have money to get it professionally edited or anything, I started making book 2. So I made a new map for that.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's sick.
Nice.
So, yeah.
When you get
Very
a chance, you should actually
Very
take a
cool.
picture and like send that to our Discord so I can like zoom in and look around.
Yeah, when I'm reading
looks-
through, I would
looks
love to
sick.
see the map. That's one of my favorite things to do.
See what I can do.
Okay. All right. Sandrel,
How is everyone looking health-wise?
Great.
I could use a little pick-me-up.
I'm at
I'm
about
not-
half.
I'm not honestly doing too bad, all things considered. But
I think,
then-
yeah,
Yeah.
I think out of everybody, Magnus has definitely taken the most ouched.
yeah.
Since
And I'm still at half health.
there are two people around one golem, Sandra's going to start running over to Magnus. As he's running, he's going to use his bonus action to cast Healing Word.
Okay.
On Magnus. That'll give you an additional... Okay. Casting... An additional 6 health.
Not bad.
As Sandro gets within 10 feet of Magnus, that way he's able to use his ability. He does the same thing of pointing to the fire elemental. Gerkuiescot Pake. And I need another wisdom saving throw. As another bell rings.
Is this Toll the Dead?
Yep, it is Toll the Dead.
That is a 12.
That is a fail.
Okay.
And as he has already taken damage, it goes from a D, either a D8 or a D10. It is a D8 undamaged. Is now a D12.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that is 6 points of damage. Necrotic.
Necrotic damage. Okay. You see as some of his flames start to flicker black. For those of you who are anime fans, think Amaterasu from Naruto.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. Bryce.
All right. Bryce is not happy that she is not killing this thing. Her hair is starting, it's still glowing, and now her eyes are starting to glow just a little bit as she looks at this thing and says, "Don't you touch him," as she sort of steps a little bit more in front of Elric. And she is going to take her shadow blade and she is going to slash at this golem again as hard as she can.
Before you do that, make for me a wisdom saving throw, please.
12.
I'm sorry, but that's not enough. As she steps in front of you, Elric, you notice a bit of a change. Her hair, once flowed bright red, is now fading. Her eyes now glaze over in pitch black. Bryce, for the next 2 attacks you make, you do double damage.
Heck yeah.
You've got this.
You're rolling at advantage as well.
Come on. This is your moment.
All right. The first one was a 14.
Will you capture it?
On
Or let it slip?
18.
18
go!
is the hit.
All right. And my sword gives me 1d6 slashing and 1d8 necrotic.
So double that, 2d6 and 2d8.
All right.
Nice.
We'll do the d6 first. So we got a 5 and a 7. So that's 12 for necrotic. Oop, that's a 6 and a 3 for slashing. So 9 slashing.
Okay. As you bring your your blade down, you cut a large swath in this thing's lower abdomen as the once glistening tan white sand burns black, and this golem howls in pain.
Oh, it's music to my ears.
Any bonus actions?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
That was sick.
All right, Elric, it's your turn.
All right, let's see if the Will Wheaton dice here can actually do anything.
Grab it
yeah.
right in front of you. Don't shoot me with a fireball.
No. I'll move to make sure that I don't hit you and only the sand golem. I'm a little concerned about the eyes glowing black thing.
Don't worry about that. It's
It's
fine.
fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
All right, let's see. So let's see if I can.
I'm trying to see what.
17.
17 does hit.
Oh my
Did you roll at
gosh.
advantage?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Will you be using your echoing pommel ability?
Ooh, I had forgotten about that. Yeah.
Okay.
So that'll be sword damage plus another 1d4.
Mhm.
So that'll be 9 piercing.
Okay.
And oh man, 1 thunder damage.
That was an impressive showing there, Lucas.
Yeah. Speaking of my arcane, the more arcane blade. Let me use my bonus action to attempt to hit with that. Oh, that was nice. Natural 19 for a total of 23.
That does hit. That would have
Oh,
hit even with shield.
Yeah, I know. Funny that. Let's see. This is all force damage. So that will end up being 5. I rolled min damage. So 5 damage. As I will, I guess, to describe this, I will move past Bryce, give her a very worrying look, but focus on the task at hand and give it a couple of good slashes with both of my swords.
Okay. Very good. Very good. You both did some good damage to this thing. I'm impressed.
Yay, us.
Okay. Thurvik. Give him what for.
So what's left?
for?
The sand golem and
Um,
one fire elemental.
And one fire elemental. Both are still up.
How far away is the sand golem from where I am with Mayor?
It is 25 feet.
And what about the elemental? Same.
Closer to 30 feet. But it's off to your right rather than directly ahead of you.
Okay, well, Dervik will. Say I'm not going to move because I definitely don't want to leave Mayor exposed. So I'm just going to. You know what? Let's do it. Dervik is going to say, I've had quite enough of this. This is taking too long. And Dervik is going to look at the sand golem. I really don't like you. I subject you to chaos. I'll use my last spell slot to cast Chaos Bolt
Okay.
at the Sand
Nice.
Golem.
Okay.
So we rolled a hit. And does a 24 hit?
24 does hit. Did you roll with advantage?
No, but nope, we'll keep a 24.
Okay.
Okay, now here we go. Now the fun part. Oh yeah. Okay. So this sand golem takes yes. Yes, exactly. I do. Thank you, Nick. The sand golem takes
Quit scheming behind my back. Say it to my face.
It's helping people play sorcerer. Okay?
just don't worry. Don't worry. He's trying to help me out. He takes 18 points of thunder damage.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
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 That is what I've chosen.
So that is, hold on. You can tell this thing is now struggling to keep itself coherent.
Good.
Perfect. Yeah, no, I think bonus action Dervik will use Mage Hand to make a middle finger at this sand golem. And then he's going to instruct Tick and Tock to launch more javelins.
Okay.
Into this thing's chest.
Okay.
So Tick will roll to hit. That's not going to hit. 16.
No.
No. Okay, that Tick is not nailing. Tock will hit. That's a 20.
Yep. Talk hits.
Okay, Tock is on point. So that's going to be 2 javelins.
It sounds like Tick needs to go back to the range with Magnus.
Right? Tick needs some practice. That is 10 points of piercing.
Okay. As Talk was aiming for you told Talk to aim for the sand golem's chest.
Yep.
However, in his infinite wisdom, Talk decided I have a better idea and managed to land both spears, one in each eye socket, as this thing roars in pain and disassociates, completely collapsing to the ground.
Yay.
Sand Golem is dead. Congratulations.
See, they didn't need me for the sand golem.
They didn't. But boy, that first like round or two, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous. I didn't know. Okay.
I have faith in my allies.
Let's see
Next is
the 3 of them all fist bump each other.
Next is the fire elemental's turn.
Mm-hmm.
It is once again going to attack you, Magnus. Oh, well, I'm assuming a 9 does not hit.
Nope.
But I'm going to say a natural 20 probably does.
Is anyone close enough to Elric? Are you close enough to do silvery barbs?
Oh gosh. Hold on, wait. Silvery barbs. I'm not terribly familiar. Silvery barbs is 60 feet. Absolutely, yeah, I'll
Yes,
do
you
that.
are.
Yep, silvery
Okay.
barbs that action. It's good use.
Okay, that is now a 17.
Misses.
Okay,
And you get to choose to give someone advantage on the next roll, by the way.
correct.
Sweet. Well, I
Give
mean,
give it to the concentrating.
yeah, I'll give it.
Yeah.
I'll give it to
That's-
Mayor. If
That's
he's
probably a
close
good
enough.
idea. Yeah.
Indeed.
Both those missed. It is going to hold on, let me make sure. Okay, yes. It is going to use Fire Burst. Please make a dexterity saving throw. Magnus.
Natural 20, so 24 total.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a success.
15!
That is a success.
Let's go, Magnus.
I have
That's okay.
advantage because of danger sense, so.
That's okay.
Oh.
It happens. It's good. It's all good. I'm not mad. Who said I was mad? That is 5 fire damage.
Dean's like,
All
the
right.
next fight, everything is targeting the barbarian.
I mean, that's kind of the way it should be. He's the tank. He's the one who's supposed to be out front
Mhm.
fighting the big
Yep.
stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm actually honestly surprised that 2 casters managed to melee solo basically this golem. It was very impressive. So
The
Let's go to the
permanent
castle.
advantage definitely helped.
it did help
Right?
a lot.
It did. Yes.
Yes.
That was
And,
a,
Yes.
Dervik getting rid of that rune of shield was also a huge
Yes.
help in that
Mhm.
issue.
Well, you
so.
telling me that I could target the rune helped.
It was a reminder of special mechanics. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Um,
By the way, had
Okay.
you allowed me to spend my last sorcery point to change the effect, I was going to change it to lightning.
I figured.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now Mayor's turn once again. Please roll a concentration check
At advantage.
at advantage.
Should have used my other dice. I used a new dice. That was a bad idea. 12.
12 is a success. Okay.
At least I hope that was a 9 out of 6.
We're gonna roll with it.
Yeah.
Fine. It is now Kelthar's turn. There is still a fire elemental up.
Well, I'm gonna pop out from behind Mayor and shoot it in the face.
Okay. You do that.
If it was cocked, do we re-roll it?
Reroll. Yep.
And you are doing an advantage as well.
Yeah. 24. No, 23.
Yep. That is a hit.
Yeah. 20.
Okay.
No, 19.
Okay.
Piercing.
Okay. That was with sneak attack.
Yep.
Okay. Bonus action.
Hide.
Bonus action hide. Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we move on
Rogue
to
stuff.
Magnus.
All right. Sandal, you're going to get, holy cow, 10 temporary hit points.
Jeez. All right.
Okay.
Everyone
At
Nice.
level
roll on
3,
a
that's
D6.
like the difference between life and death.
Nice. Come back to full health.
It doesn't heal, it's just temporary hit point buffer.
Yeah.
And then let's see what happens.
It's like Overshield in Halo.
My dice love me tonight. That is a natural 20.
Okay, cool. That is 4 fire
So-
damage for swinging at it.
Okay. That's okay. So based on the rolls of my dice, oh boy. That is 31 slashing damage
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Ouch.
12 lightning damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
At level 3.
Jeepers.
So, hold on. How
I
much
rolled a
slashing?
12 on my d12. 39 slashing damage. Or no, 31, sorry.
31. So around that.
I'm sure he did.
Wait, no, hang on. 12 plus 12 is 24 plus 9, 33 slashing
33.
damage. That's what it
33.
is.
So round down to 16. 16.
Jeepers. And that's without Great Weapon Master their kit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
This would be a nasty build.
It is. And it is no more. As your axe makes one final cut, this thing fully dissipates. Okay. That is
I roar out a challenge to the desert.
okay.
Oh no.
Dervick
Alright.
and Tick and Tock cheer.
It is Sandral's turn.
I will use my bonus action for, where is it? Harness Divine Power. As you see Sandral grab the amulet around his neck, slowly breathe in and breathe out as it glows for a moment inside of his hand. And I regain a level 1 spell slot.
There you
Oh,
go.
wow.
Oh, that's a great idea, actually. I know I have Arcane Recovery.
You do have Arcane Recovery.
I go find it in all.
And Kyle has already burned through all of his sorcery points.
Otherwise,
But he can get them back on a short rest.
Equal to
Arcane
You can.
Recovery also
I
requires
have,
a short
I have one sorcery point left.
You have one? Okay.
You didn't let me use the
that's
last
true.
one.
That's true.
I've used all my spell slots.
Right. But yeah, one sorcery point is not enough to recover a spell slot. You need 2.
Yeah. I can't do anything, but I have one sorcery point.
do
Okay.
I see anything happening around us?
Make a perception check.
Oh yeah. I like that idea.
Will this use up my action?
It will. But hold on. We'll use up your action, but I will give you advantage. Let's do it that way.
Okay, that's fair.
Can I do
Does-
the same thing?
I was
when we
going
get
to
to your
give
turn, yes.
Mayor guidance on their next roll.
Okay.
But if I'm rolling at advantage for perception and I'm already wisdom based, I'm taking that.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, there.
Makes sense.
I could roll a angry perception check on my turn.
You can.
That is a 22.
Yeah, I also rolled a 22.
Okay. You look around. You don't see anything out of the ordinary on the sand. You do notice the shadow of the floating beer overhead. And they're firing at something.
In what direction? Further into the dunes or back to the grasslands?
Further into the desert. Kyle, would you please make a let's go with let's do it this way. Make a ranged attack roll with Jax.
What stat would you use
Is that
that
just
with?
an attack roll?
Yeah. Ranged attack is just an attack with dexterity.
Dexterity. Okay, there you go.
Oh, so it's a dex.
Yeah.
Okay.
And add proficiency, I would assume.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
Jax proficient with ship cannons?
He's proficient with dexterity.
Okay. Not what I asked.
Proficient with deck cannons? I mean,
Yeah.
He's a pirate and it's his ship, so I would assume he's pretty proficient with his own cannons.
I'll give it to you.
And it's also a natural 20. It's a natural 20 for a 27.
Okay. Well, hello, Connor. The fight goes well. They finished phase 1. No one's dead.
What?
Connor's in chat.
Connor's in chat.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Also, hello, Connor.
Hello,
Hello.
to Connor.
Hello there.
So
You're a bold one.
let's see here. So you're gonna roll for me. Those arcane cannons are a D8. So 8 plus 1d8 force damage.
5.
Yeah.
8 plus 5.
Right.
13.
Just 13. Correct. Okay. As Jax fires, you guys see some wind whipping up in the distance. But it's acting very strange. Those who wish may make I will allow a history check or a religion check. Either one.
I choose religion.
I'm going to choose history.
Okay.
Same
Flat
roll for me either way.
I'm going to choose history.
Flat roll.
Yep.
Dervik rolled
16.
17.
18.
18?
17.
17? Lucas, what's the damage?
The Will Wheaton dice strike again.
Understood.
It was a. I'm almost embarrassed.
It's not.
It was a natural one.
Oh. Okay. Lucas.
Yeah, wizard can't history.
Yeah, you believe you're looking at a new phenomenon. You've never heard of this before.
Great.
The mighty wizard Alan is baffled by the wind.
Even the online rollers down in jail. So I got to pull up another character sheet to roll off of.
For the other 4, you all succeeded. These are air elementals coming over the horizon to attack the ship.
Great.
Sweet.
Let's see.
Air elementals, huh?
Sandral will look over to the rest of the group. Should we try to intercept some of these?
Amanda.
Yeah.
You make a perception check for me as well.
It's a 4.
You're too angry to
Mhm.
notice anything.
I was going to say, if we're out of combat for a minute, Bryce, she's just eyes still black. She just slowly turns and looks right at Dervik and points her sword at him and says, "You stole my kill." And she's pissed.
Okay. He's
Um,
hiding.
Two things.
Yep.
First, if we are taking a minute during this period of time, I am going to maintain my rage by bonus actioning every turn.
Okay.
But that also means I can walk amongst my friends and give them all temporary hit points.
Correct.
So I'm just going to roll my d6 twice and apply the same number to everyone, if that's okay.
Yep.
So everyone has 5 temporary hit points.
Yay.
Does that override the 10 that I got previously?
You can choose whether to keep the 10 or to switch to the 5. I would
Keep the
personally keep the 10.
So
And that includes our turtle friend, just in case.
okay.
Oh, you missed funny things, Connor.
You missed a lot. I would recommend downloading the stream and watching it on the plane when you come up here. That's what I would recommend for you.
It's definitely worth watching. It's hilarious.
That was thing 1. And the second thing is I'm going to spin my axe, and it's going to switch to radiant.
Interesting. Okay. So
I don't think lightning's going to do much against a storm, but light might.
you would be correct on that. So we're gonna do that. Give me, Ryan, for Mayor another concentration check.
He still has advantage from silvery barbs.
I believe, did someone silvery barbs this
Yeah.
last round? Oh yeah, that's right. Luke did. Yep. Okay.
It's a 15.
15. That is a success. Upon closer inspection, Sandril, there is another sand golem approaching. And he is flanked this time by a fire elemental and 2 air elementals. So there are 2 on the ground, 2 in the air. And there's a fire elemental and another sand golem.
Can I roll to see if I can find the caster for these elementals?
Sure. Arcana check. It's going to be a high DC.
Oh,
Can I guidance that?
Natural 20 for a 26?
I will let you guidance it.
Oh, man. If you get a 4, we might have it.
That's a 4.
Let's go! It's a 30!
That's a 30.
That's
It's
a
a
30.
DC 30!
A 30
Where is it?
check. Wow, at level 3. Unexpected.
Is it?
Let's go.
Where are they?
Where is There is no caster.
Oh.
However, Dervik, as you probe your mind into the desert to find the source of these elementals, you are met with a power that you have never felt before. Something so overwhelming, something so malevolent yet kind at the same time. You can't comprehend it. You take 6 psychic damage and are knocked prone.
Okay.
With giving the guidance for that, am I able to like partially lessen that and take some of the damage on me?
Well, I have temp HP, but
Okay.
also I have plenty of hit points, so it's not gonna. Okay. So now I'm prone.
Yeah. Whatever your mind touched is beyond what you understand.
Mm-hmm. So
Sandra will help you up. What did you see?
So taking the hobbits to Isengard. No. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Take an
I'm
inspiration.
sorry.
Sandra will look over to Magnus, point at Dervick, and just
There are no halflings in this party.
Jax.
Not
Jax
officially part of the party yet.
it's true.
True.
Yeah.
Dervick has to die for that to happen.
Oh,
Please don't say that.
Right. Well, no better time than now. Dervick is going to say something is out there controlling, but I've never. And he's just going to look around very blankly. And then he wants to try again. Like, you're going to see him kind of squinting with the eye, just like looking around, like he's trying.
I'm going to walk over to him, kneel next to Dervick, and say, there's a force out there, you say.
Yes.
Well, whatever it is directly opposed to the verdant nexus. Let's do this together. And I will pull out the acorn that I got back from Ratatoskr, and I will hold it out to him and say, let's plant this together.
Yes.
We need shelter.
Okay. Do we need actual shelter or just somebody to cover us?
Magnus, from his point of view, is fully in like soldier wartime mode at the moment.
Right.
Because even though he's locked in angry-wise, also he's looking at this and saying, we cannot defend against another attack and then another and then another in the same day right now. That first attack took way too much out of us.
Yeah.
We're not going to retreat because we need to save this place. The ship is in danger as well. We need a way to make our place more defensible for the sake of this ritual.
Okay.
And
Yes, Ryan.
He's not a magic person. We want knows magic people.
I'd like to prepare an action for when the elementals in the Sankavam get 150 feet away. I want to make an attack.
Okay.
Dean, I have a question.
Yes.
You can say no, but technically, am I still allowed to summon or no? Just tick and talk?
Just tick and talk, yes. That is what we decided.
Okay. All right. I'm just thinking out loud.
So what are you trying to do, Kit?
Magnus doesn't know exactly what it wants. He just knows we need a more defensible position, and this is an acorn given to him by Ratatoskr, who is a being of the Verdant Nexus. And this is a place that's cut off from the Verdant Nexus.
You're correct.
And he's surrounded by magical people. So what he's asking is there any way we could focus your magics and take advantage of a piece from the Verdant Nexus to reconnect and create a defensible position?
Okay. Love where your head's at. I want you to wait exactly 6 in-game seconds.
Okay.
Ryan, can I have you make another concentration check for Mayor?
And I want to add guidance onto that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 13 or 16 plus guidance 17.
And add 2 on top of that.
Okay. That is a success. just as Magnus, you're thinking this and you're trying to convey this idea to Dervik, you sense something. Sense a large influx of natural energy. You turn back to Mayor, and in a split second, trees erupt from the ground. Roots are suddenly weaving across the ground as the ritual has begun, and this druidic grove has begun to spring up in the middle of the desert where you are. This is now your protection.
Nice. Get to the trees.
I will walk up to one of the trees, look at the acorn, and say, "We have some new limbs for you to climb into if you'd like to take a look around." And I will pop it into the tree.
Okay. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw because, again, this is an explosive growth of trees very suddenly.
Dirty 20.
Natural 20.
Cool.
What is
Oh,
with
yeah.
my dice tonight?
You gotta roll
15.
for tick and talk.
I got a
15 's
nat 1.
Oh, Amanda. Amanda.
But plus
19.
3, so
Okay. That doesn't help you.
Tick and talk both got 14.
Cathar got 19.
19. Sandral, Elric.
15.
I believe I also got a 15.
Okay. Yes. Connor.
That's right.
R.I.P. Net 1. So everyone makes it out of the way of these trees safely and has found a spot where they will not spring up. Apart from Bryce. Bryce was not really paying attention.
it's on a warpath.
Yeah. And Bryce, you suddenly find yourself at the top of a tree that is already approaching 50 feet tall and growing rapidly.
Okay. 50, okay. She's not thrilled, but she's just going to hang on for dear life.
Go ahead and make a strength save for me.
Yeah, these are our typical dice. Okay, that's a 5.
Oh my goodness,
My
Amanda. I'm really
lord.
trying here. I'm
Wait,
trying.
inspiration. I'm going to use one of my inspiration. I have a book.
There you
Okay.
go.
All right,
Okay.
there we go.
Woo!
Thank you.
Okay, that's a 13.
That's holy cow.
Passable.
Right.
That is better.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay.
You're gonna give me a heart attack, woman.
Don't
God.
The way we lost our first party member
No!
falling from a 50-foot tree.
That would be what, 5d6 on impact?
Oh no.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
What's a D6 for every 10 feet?
Yep.
Mhm.
That's good to know.
Yeah, no. Okay. You managed to hang on. Not easily, but you managed to hang on. And after a few seconds, you are looking Captain Jax in the eye as he's still firing out into the desert, and then you continue to go.
All right.
Can I, with my natural 20, climb up after her?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'll allow it.
What the hell?
A lion face bursts through the foliage underneath you.
At the end of this growth, which lasts about a minute, the tree stands at 250 feet tall,
Oh my gosh.
and the trunk is wide enough to hollow out into a house.
Nice.
So
I think
live
we
up
found
here
our
now?
new bastion.
I would like to think that being shot up that high in the sky sort of shakes Bryce from the anger phase that she
It
was
would,
in.
yeah.
And she's like, oh, just looking around.
Yes, Connor, big tree. Very big tree.
Big tree.
Are you all right, Bryce?
No, I'm not all right. What am I doing up here? How do we get down?
Climb on my back. I'll carry you down.
Oh my god. Grab on.
Using my claws, I will just climb down the tree.
I'll let you choose acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, athletics all the way. And I have advantage because I'm maintaining my rage. That would be 16 plus 7, so 23.
Okay, yeah. You successfully skitter down with Bryce on your back. It takes you a few minutes, but you managed to get down.
Oh,
Better?
thank you, Magnus. Thank you.
No
That was
problem.
crazy.
You guys are now in the middle of a brand new druidic grove, primed for making camp and prepping for the assured assault that is to come the next 7 days while this ritual is completed.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
long rest. Long rest. much long rest. Many slots restored.
You guys wanted fights. You're going to get fights.
All right.
I like
level
it.
3. Level 3. Level
Level
3.
Yeah.
I don't think
Hey,
we're
we
going to
did
be
pretty
level.
well for a level 3 group.
I will
Yeah.
say,
We're
I
lucky we have
also-
a barbarian that
I
does
did-
50 damage.
yeah, I downgraded this fight twice already because I thought it would kill you.
Probably
Dang.
thought right.
Yeah. I
Were we
originally
in-
had a mechanic set up where the sand golem could merge with one of the elementals and do specialized attacks. It was
That's
pretty gnarly.
sick.
That's
What?
sick.
It was pretty gnarly.
Hold on to that. Hold on
Were
to
we
that.
in-
Awesome.
Maybe
Yeah.
level
That
10.
sounds awesome.
Maybe level 10 I want to see that.
Yeah. Were we meant to take this quest later?
No,
Was this one of those areas
you
of
were
the
meant to take this
level
quest now.
we're not meant to be
However,
in?
I have this balancing issue where I like to create custom items, but in turn I have to scale up the monsters in a certain way, and that balancing act has been something that I've struggled with ever since I started DMing. So
That's fair.
Yeah,
Fair.
he doesn't know whether to go too heavy or too light.
right, in Quest of the Gods, I've gone far too light. You guys have absolutely
Far
mowed through everything that I've given you. And
Except
then
for apparently a pile of dragon corpses.
right.
Or
yeah,
Got out
apparently
of
the
there.
king.
We got out.
Apparently the, oh yeah.
after,
Yeah, I like-
after
I
a
like how
session and a half, you finally escaped the maze of dragon.
Finally wiggled, had to get exploded out of there, but it worked. We got out.
You know, there's a problem when it takes almost 2 sessions to escape a pile of bodies, but it only takes 1 session to kill the king of the gods.
Yep. Not even a
that.
full session. That
If
was a
that.
Not
side,
even.
side mission.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. It was like a Book of Boba Fett episode.
yeah, right. Yeah. So I strongly encourage you set up camp and you set up a watch schedule for
Yeah,
Mayor
let's
because
do that,
he
please.
will be
Derek
very
needs-
busy.
Derek needs help. Derek
So I don't
needs-
want to speak for Calthar, since Connors and Chen can listen to this. But since Calthar and Sandral are elves, I say that we take longer shifts because we only need 4 hours of meditation
Correct.
for a long rest.
Makes sense.
We're both pretty perceptive people. So
Dervik's a dwarf. He needs like 12 hours.
Yeah.
And yet you're only going to get 8.
That's right. You never get enough,
you know,
really.
it sounds like me and my life.
Right. Right.
So
Me and my life, they recommend 8, and I'm lucky if I get 6.
yeah.
Artificial light.
Magnus will set up his sleeping area, so he's always near the entrance if someone on watch calls for help.
Okay. I will say in the creation of this grove, there is a collection of bushes that like is hollowed out in the center. So there is almost like a hedgerow in a 40-ish foot radius around where Mayor is currently sitting. So there's enough room for you guys to make a camp sleep in this little hedgerow area.
Yeah, wherever Mayor is where Dervik will be.
I'll be taking notes on the day's events, some of
Okay.
the spells that I've seen, and the monsters we fought. And yes,
Good.
Considering
I will also say real quick, originally this fight was supposed to last more than 5 rounds, and you guys are supposed to have the grove grow in the middle of the fight and then have to deal with that. So,
oh, fun.
yeah.
considering that we're not actively in a grove, as soon as it is twilight, I'm gonna go pray to Misarn.
There you go.
Bryce is
Question.
looking for somewhere private to go.
Does prayers right now interfere with the ritual?
Only prayers to the one specific god who is helping with the ritual.
Dervik would sit up he'd have Tick and Talk guarding Mayor, and he would sit nearby and he would start praying to Oru.
Okay.
Silent.
If possible, I would like to collect chestnuts and quickly go to the ship to get some sugar and make some candied chestnuts to give to Ratatosker.
Okay.
Connor can tell me what Kelthar is going to do.
Okay. Yeah. So for the time being, the elementals have run off back into the desert. And the ship has landed nearby.
When I'm on the ship, I'm also going to check on Jax.
Okay.
Are you all right?
What the hell is going on out there? I thought you guys were doing a ritual. Did you just wake up the 7 elves? What are you doing?
The ritual is what created the grove.
The ritual is what woke up all the nasty beasties, too.
Well, they wanted to stop the ritual from healing the land.
My brain needs healing. My ship needs healing. Who's gonna pay for the ship repairs?
Our sponsor.
Oh yeah, Thaddeus. Oh, Deep Pocket Thaddeus. That's his nickname. Anyways, not your problem. What do you need there?
The ship only took 2 HP worth of damage. It's a few minor scratches.
It took so much more than a few scratches.
Speaking of damage to you, how are you doing after the 2 sips?
Oh, I'm fine. Why do you ask? You're rather intrigued with my flask there, big guy.
Actually, I'm a little more worried about a captaining the ship that I'm on when 2 sips of something sends him over the edge.
You should see the third. Then the party really gets going. No, that's fine. Me and this thing have an understanding, an agreement of sorts.
You talk about your liquor as if it were alive.
You know, I've said far too much already. What do you need?
Sugar to make candied chestnuts.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go and not talk about the flask any longer.
Okay. Let us know if you need anything.
Where's Gearhart?
Oh, he's down below sleeping off a fight.
Sleep.
He said something
What?
about 12 hours.
12 hours. The dwarf. He really sleeps like 15. But that's only after 3 days of no sleep. Tell him when he gets back from his slumber, Too Tall may or I may or may not have accidentally, but definitely, possibly messed with the forge and possibly, definitely knocked over his anvil. Which,
You need me to pick up the anvil?
oh, you could do that.
I can pick up an anvil.
If you could make it look like we were never in there, that would be great.
Now, what Magnus is going to see when he walks into this room is the anvil is half wedged through the floor because it's so heavy, and it's a dwarven anvil that Dervik had special brought onto the ship with special reinforcing, but it is now fallen off back.
I can pick this up. I can't fix the woodwork.
Right. But I'm sure he won't even notice.
I'm absolutely certain he will, and he will say it will not do. And I pick up the anvil. Said it right.
It's just a giant hole where the anvil was. Jax's solution is to find like a bunch of like books that Dervik has stacked nearby and to put them over the hole, almost like a traffic cone type concept, but it's just be like a couple piles of books.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Holding up the anvil, I look at it. Oh, Acme Corporation. Interesting.
Mimi.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. That's the second inspiration of the night.
Nice.
How many does that make for you, Kit?
4.
You're giving the barbarian a dangerous amount of inspiration.
I am.
to go
I can't
along
help
with
it.
his
It's
rage.
very funny.
Yeah. Jax will hold the flask in front of you.
Holy shit.
I was gonna ask, but sure.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
Last time it didn't affect him.
Last time it did not. That is correct. Where is... There it is. Okay. How tall is Magnus?
6'11".
Okay. Okay. You feel a very... Oh boy, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me double check something else. Okay. Yeah, okay. Make a Constitution save for me.
Okay. That is a 19 plus 7, so 26.
Your dice
The
are
next-
on fire.
For the next hour, you have advantage on all strength-based rolls.
An hour of advantage on strength
Jeepers.
without
Good-
having to
Good
rage.
thing we're going into a bunch.
I'm gonna run out and go fight some elementals.
Wait. So Jax just sees you take a sip and then you hand it back and you just run?
Yep.
Jax is gonna look at the flask, look at you, go,
Oh, he's gonna have some fun.
And an hour of advantage strength checks against elementals.
Jax will put the flask away and just laugh. He'll pull out another flask of just normal rum and drink from that.
I'm gonna see if I can clear away some of our competition.
Okay.
He'll throw logs at the elementals. He's gonna have a grand old time.
All right.
Wait, you can't destroy the grove.
We'll destroy the grove.
Out the newborn trees and start chucking them.
No, he's gonna grab one of the backup masts that you have on the ship
Oh,
and
yeah,
start
there you
swinging
go.
it around.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Please do not tell me that you are using a mast as a
That's a
sword,
javelin.
sir.
Just for an hour.
Actually, it's like a javelin.
No, he's using it like a bat. Like a bat.
All right,
Just
batter
for
up.
an hour.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna have you make 5 attack rolls.
Okay. All advantage. 15 plus. Is it just straight strength,
Yeah,
or do I add anything else?
it's your strength, whatever your strength mod is.
Okay, so that's 20 total. 16 total. 23 total. 19 total. That's 4. And 23 total.
Wow.
No, 24 total. Sorry.
That was a success on every single one.
Dang.
Nice.
As without any rage, Magnus goes out and starts swinging at the elementals that are trying to penetrate this grove.
Jax is sitting on the side of the ship laughing so hard.
It is
Love it.
definite. It's clobbering time.
It's clobbering time. That's right.
Oh, that was a face.
Okay. You killed. Hold on. Let me roll for this too. Hold on.
Wait, were
Oh.
those damage rolls?
Oh no. Oh no.
Or were those to hit rolls?
So you managed to, with 2 of those strikes, kill one of the fire elementals. In such a glorious fashion that it actually caught the end of the mast on fire.
Oh my!
And then you beat back the other 3 to the point they ran back into the desert.
Yay!
At the
Good
end of the
job,
hour, I
kid.
turn around. I actually, before I leave the desert, I roll my log so that it is put out. Turn around, walk back in, set it down near the ship, and go, "We can take the night off."
Okay.
Well done, Maestro.
Okay.
Nice to get a proper workout in for once.
What I just put in the chat is all I pictured with that. It's just that scene from A Bug's Life where the cockroach takes the match,
Got
Flaming
the-
death.
just lights it.
all right. So,
Very nice.
we got a couple other things to resolve here. Dervik and Sandro, please both make for me D100 rolls.
Gladly.
Apparently, this is what happens when you put a barbarian in my hands.
It's
Uh,
it's a cinematic masterpiece, is what it is.
That's great.
It's glorious.
28.
Okay.
That is 31.
Both your gods are silent tonight.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Amanda,
Yes,
Bryce has wandered away.
she has.
What is she doing?
She's reflecting. She's alone. She is walking away from everybody and just feeling ashamed that she completely lost it in front of everyone, and just recalling all these emotions and feelings of this happening in the past and everyone treating her like a pure monster. And so she is keeping her distance for their safety and her own.
Okay. You do hear a voice in the back of your head. Does feel good to be strong, doesn't it?
It does. It really does. But I don't like what cost it comes at. That's not me out there.
Oh, but it is.
That's not who I want to be.
Doesn't matter.
You did come in clutch, I have to admit. Again, very well done.
See, here's what you're missing. That wasn't me.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I am a good person. I have a good heart. I am a good person.
I want it to be very clear to you for the first time in a long time. I did not influence this.
She's just going to be upset and just sort of storm off. She can't get away from him, but she just can't stand still.
You know, it's quite interesting. Your duality. Fire and shadow don't typically mix, and yet the way you behave on the battlefield, it's almost as if you're in your element when you're out of balance, so to speak.
That is why I'm your favorite, isn't it?
It's entertaining.
I'm glad somebody likes it.
Just be sure to let me have some fun once in a while.
Of course. Your wish is my command.
As it is always.
Hmm.
And he fades away.
Magnus goes running by, chasing a fire elemental with a giant. Hey, Bryce.
I've never seen the elemental forces run from a Leonin before. That's a
Giant
first.
Leonin with a flaming log.
It almost. Here's what I like to imagine. It's almost as if like. It's almost as if like. You accidentally lit something on fire, and you just have a newspaper. You're trying to swat it out. Okay. Is there anything else anyone wants to do before we begin watch?
If I notice that Bryce has been gone for a protracted period of time, then I might go trying to see to make sure that she's not gotten captured or, is doing okay.
Okay.
Dervik will just try to figure out how Magnus lifted that giant log.
Okay. Dervik is doing math.
Yeah, he's calculating in his head.
Okay. Lucas, roll a perception check for me.
Oh, you're making me roll dice.
I am.
I'm not sure that that's really a good thing.
Well, Bryce
we'll
doesn't
do
want to
it.
be found.
That's true. And Elric is not going to find her because that's a 9.
Yeah. It's a dense grove. It's hard to navigate.
Yep.
Please roll roll for me another. Let's go investigation this time.
All right. That might work a little better. Where's the +5? Okay, there we go. 18.
18. You did not find Bryce, but you did also manage to not get lost.
All right. Alan the Wizard did not get lost.
Let's go, Alan. Yeah.
My boy Alan.
I
Can we just change your name to Alan, please? Forget Elric. Alan is so much better.
Oh no! See, here's the thing. Here's what you don't know: is there is an Alan the Wizard. You will meet him eventually. Yeah. One of my favorite jokes, running jokes of this campaign is
Alan
Alric getting lost.
After putting out and putting away the mast, I'm going to go to where I spotted Bryce, and if she's sleeping, I'm just going to throw a blanket over her, lay down, and go to sleep.
Aw.
Okay. I think with that, this is a good place to end it for tonight, and we will pick back up with Watch, and then the following morning, next
Training.
session.
Dean,
Yes.
I did write a single note for this session.
Oh, good. What is that?
I got advantage on strength for an hour and beat off elementals with a flaming mast.
Okay. Could be construed in a different manner, but I like
was gonna say.
It's not the way I meant it, but
Yeah.
I
No,
know.
You know what? It works either way.
It does. It does. All right. Well, thank you,
probably the
everybody.
only thing Magnus is going to remember from this session.
Right. Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching.
It's a good one. This was
Make
a
sure
good one.
to follow the stream to keep up to date with this series, and go find us on YouTube to check back in on previous episodes. Reminder that there is no session next week, but we will be back on the 29th, where we continue this very interesting story. With that being said, we will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Good night.